Jimbo! Let's go, Sting! Let's go, Sting!
He's been ring from North Korea, Alabama. Weighing 205 pounds, he is the treasure, Malek Avalon.
All right, Stephen, this is a qualifying match in the Apex Heavyweight Championship Tournament, a first-round matchup. Jason King making a return here to Apex Wrestling. It's been a while since they've seen him here, taking on Malek Avalon.
Absolutely. Been a long time since King's been back to Apex. Must have found something to do. So sometimes he wrestles around in some rings with only 3 ropes. So.
Yep, teach their own.
Yeah. Absolutely. Got to keep in shape. That's the
Jason
thing.
King
That's
in
the
great
key.
shape. Like I said, he's lost a ton of weight over the years. Tightened up and bodied up. Malek Avalon kick right to the midsection. Knife edge chopping King down to the canvas. Malek Avalon so quick with those hands.
Absolutely.
And strikes right across the mouth. And you can see Jason King didn't even get a chance to get his offense started here as he's doubled over in the corner. Big elbow right across the back of the neck. And Malek Avalon, we've seen him so many times here at Apex. You talk about a guy.
Longest staying, strongest forces in Apex.
Absolutely got $1 million body, but some say his critics a 10-cent brain. You've heard that before.
I've heard that.
He is the definition of a heel here in Apex. He's never happy. Nothing is ever good enough for Malek Avalon.
No. Oh. Always wants that one step ahead.
And you can see him now, instead of being all over Jason King, he's pandering to the crowd, arguing with referee Jim Hobart. That's one knock on there. Big whip off the ropes. Big back elbow by Jason King. Caught him right across the chest. Avalon down again. King got him up. Fireman's carry.
Oh.
Neck breaker right across his knee. King springboard off the ropes. Big leg drop. Shades in a Hulkster. Hooks the leg.
Brother.
He couldn't get all of that one, brother.
Nope, how he couldn't.
Jason King feeling the momentum here.
Ooh,
big stinger splash to the corner. Got him locked up. Big high suplex. North-south cover kick out by Avalon.
Gonna have to be more proactive to keep him off the mat for 3. On the mat for 3 rather than that.
Go. Big power slam by Avalon, and you can hear the air coming right out of Jason King on that one.
Yeah, that looked like it hurt. Sorry, it looks like Malek's enjoying it.
Well, like I said, taking his time, pandering to the crowd.
It looks like he thinks he's got it in the bag.
Big suplex by Malek Avalon. Jason King feeling it now. You can see him hanging on that bottom rope.
Yeah.
Blatant choke right across the larynx by Malek Avalon. Another choke.
blatant choke. He's got till 5. He does have.
And he's breaking right at the last minute,
Exactly.
Steven. He's taking every second of that he gives
A
him.
little
Tell
bit
you,
of leeway from Jim, too, on this one.
well, Jim can't count that high, so a lot of times
Yeah,
that
that's
definitely
true.
helps. Chop again right across the chest. Jason King doubled over in the corner, and I'll tell you what, he really hasn't got his offense started. Malik, every time Jason tries to mount an offense, Malik cuts him right off.
Is that just young talent taking over? Why is it that way, I wonder?
Right to the back.
Why do you think Malik has his King's number tonight?
He's just been the aggressor from the start. Like I said, jumped him, couldn't get his. Jason's could not get his game started.
Yeah.
Backbreaker.
Yeah, he really hasn't even made it out of the corral yet, you know?
Now, Jason King, longtime veteran, you know sometimes those injuries mount up on you.
Yeah.
How many blows can you take to the back?
But
Crowd-
King, one of those guys
crowd
who can
getting
take a lot
right
of
on him.
punishment. Take a lot of punishment and then wear a guy like Malek Avalon out, like we're seeing now. A few dirty, cheap tricks, and then he's right on top.
King chopping his way back from his knees, trying to get to that vertical base, and
Oh.
there it is, the dirtiest trick
Yeah.
in the book, Steven.
Malik, no stranger to dirty tricks.
Now an eye rake right across the face, and you can see Jason feeling he does not know where he is.
Absolutely not. Oh, a big forearm. Another
And what
one.
is holding Jason King up right now? Heart, courage. Ducks,
Oh,
big
wow.
spear. That took a lot out of both men. King back press, hooks the leg,
Like I
kick
said,
out
he
at
was looking
2.
for that one power move to catch him off guard, and now
That's the
We'll
opening, Steven, that's the opening he can be looking for.
That's right.
That could turn a match around in a second. King trying to get that second win right now, and another
Oh, an
rake in the
eye rake.
face.
like I said, Jim a little lenient in there tonight. That's
Nice.
all right. It is his first match of the night.
King, another
one.
spear. Caught him down, and that one took a lot out of King.
Yeah.
This match about 8 minutes in now. Fatigue is starting to set in. Back press by
Big
Malik.
2
Kind of a
count.
nonchalant cover. Again, you're not going to put away a veteran like Jason King with a nonchalant cover like that.
Especially right over by the ropes like that.
Absolutely. And this is a smaller ring, Steven. I say it all the time here at Apex. We're talking about a 16 by 16 ring. Usually most rings are 18 by 18, or
Right.
very few on the indies you see 20 by 20 WWE size.
Yeah.
Most are to 16 by 16. This is a small ring, and a bigger guy like Jason King could stretch over and get to that ropes.
There's that pandering. Can King mount his strength to get out of this hold? This half kind of Russian Boston crab type thing Malik has him in. There you go. Pandering to the crowd so much you let go of the hold. Stupid move right there. More pandering to the crowd. Needs to have his head on the game.
Avalon still in control of this matchup. King, uh-oh.
King slipping out. What are we gonna see here?
I'll tell you what, code breaker right into the back there. Both men laid out. Referee Jim Hobart beginning the count.
He's going up. Leg drop earlier, elbow drop this time.
King going up top here. If he hits this one, he will advance in the Apex tournament.
And now, is that all happening tonight?
I think it's just a couple qualifying matches. Oh, man, right where the sun doesn't shine. Caught that turnbuckle. Can we see a superplex up here?
Looks like he's going for it.
Tell you what, this ring might fall apart.
It might.
Isn't it?
Oh!
Face plants and Avalon came down awkward on that knee. King up top on a rope.
I told
Big
you.
elbow.
Oh, big Macho
Gotta
Man
cover
fall.
him. Here he goes, falls over him.
Two
Kick 2
count.
3/4.
Wow.
Stephen, he was this close
I thought
to
he
advancing.
was gonna have him. I really thought that was the end of Malik this night at the Fire Tree Place. Another eye rake. Oh,
Big
spine
pop-up.
buster.
Spine buster by Jason King. Straps are down.
You'd think if that's your key of power, you'd take the straps down right from the beginning.
It's adrenaline, Stephen. It's adrenaline.
That's true.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
knee breaker, neck breaker.
The modified blockbuster there.
Yeah.
Avalon bringing him over closer. Cover, and there's hooked on the ropes. Hit.
Well, we all know
Feet were
Jim's
up on
blind.
the ropes.
Takes lessons in visual classes from Jeff the ref. This does not look good for Avalon. Oh God, if there's one thing that King can't stand is disrespect to this woman.
Oh! There's a kick to the peninsula south of the
That's
equator.
right.
Here's a cradle.
Come on,
Over,
Jim,
get
what's
over.
going on, brother?
It's over.
That's a 3 count.
Here's your winner, Malek Avalon. By hook or by crook,
Crook,
Stephen.
that's right, Paul.
Malek Avalon was not going to be denied tonight, and he advances
his hometown.
in the Apex tournament.